Hi, I'm Dave Morris with the Cold Case OKC Update, and I'm joined by the Oklahoman's Ken Raymond. Ken, last Sunday, December 9th, 2007, you wrote in the Oklahoman about the 1989 disembowelment death of 75-year-old Audrey Harris, a cold case never solved. Ken, what happened today?
Well, today there's been a major break in the case. Police have actually arrested a man more than 18 years after the fact and booked him into the Oklahoma County Jail on a first-degree murder complaint in the death of Harris. Roderick Webster, 52, was arrested this morning by the Oklahoma County Warrant Squad. They were acting on information gathered by the OSBI and Oklahoma City Police cold case detectives. He was arrested without incident, taken down to police headquarters, questioned for a couple of hours, and then he was arrested on the murder complaint.
So, Ken, how did police link Webster to this crime?
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. It was not based on any new evidence, but rather on evidence that they had back in 1989.
Really?
At the time, they recovered some really significant evidence from the crime scene. They recovered a DNA profile of the killer. They recovered a shoe print that was identifiable to a particular brand of shoes.
Right.
And they also located a bloody palm print that they believe the killer left in the victim's blood. Now, it was that palm print that ended up possibly holding the key to this whole mystery.
Because that was a match to Lloyd Ballantyne, who was Audrey Harris's common-law husband at the time, correct?
That's right. The palm print matched no one that they knew of who should have been there. But a little while ago, they sent this palm print to OSBI's laboratories to do a little reevaluation. And just this week, the OSBI managed to match that palm print to a known suspect, Mr. Webster.
All right, so what do we know about Mr. Webster?
Well, we know Mr. Webster has spent a good portion of his life in Oklahoma City. We know that he was at one point married. I believe his wife has passed on. He has some daughters. And he also has spent an extensive amount of time in and out of the penal system. Most of his arrests have been for relatively minor things. He's faced some felony convictions for driving under the influence or driving with a suspended license. But I'm told by police that he has been a suspect in the past in some violent crimes against the elderly.
All right, Ken Raymond from the Oklahoman, thanks for the update. You can read more from Ken Raymond in the Oklahoman and online at newsok.com's Cold Case OKC site.